Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Trial Gaming. We're back with Madden 24, Real of Franchise, Episode 11. And let's look at K9, Kenneth Walker III, being NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He carried the team. Literally. But honestly, we had a big second half difference, and that is the reason we are 4-0 alongside division rivals and opponents this week. San Francisco 49ers. So we actually have a lot to go over. So we'll go over all of this after we spin the challenge wheel, guys. This will decide the challenge for this week. I promise later on more challenges will be added, but for now I want to keep it simple. Tried and true, play offense only this week, guys. So nothing too difficult there. We only play offense, and let's talk about our breakout running back. So I think we want to run the ball today, probably, just to make sure we can get this done. 4 TDs or 200 yards rushing. We can easily get 200 yards rushing. Easy peasy, I believe. Rivalry game, this is going to be a tough one. Obviously, the 49ers went to the Super Bowl, and in this realm, I believe they lost. We're going to praise Fred Warner. I like Fred Warner personally. There's a lot of players I like on the 49ers, but still can kind of root for them to lose a couple more. And, practice is already done, so let's get to upgrading players. We have to run the ball in it. Witherspoon, who has been completely disrespected a lot because of people not appreciating just how great of a player he is, and he will step up this next season. Just going to go man-to-man. It's so weird. I'm so used to playing zone in Ultimate Team, guys, and I have Legion of Boom and all those members in there, but it's so weird to play man here and zone there. JSN, Jackson Smith, and the Jigba. I do want to get his physical. We'll do physical just to help scheme fit, but it increases a bunch of stuff. Catching, release, short routes, spectacular. Everything. He's just such a good player. If anything, his deep route could help, but we already have 2 great medium. We have, how I look at this, Metcalf is a deep, medium, and short threat. Lockett's the same thing. JSN is a short, medium threat guy, and as he improves, he will eventually develop that deep threat capability. But as long as we have the other 2, we really only need him to be a slot receiver anyway. So, Charles Cross, man, can we get Sweet Feet ability on here and boost the tackles like an Ultimate Team? No? Okay. Pass protector. Awareness, pass block, +1 speed. What is his speed at? 75. That's not bad. Michael Dixon, our punter. What is he? He needs accuracy. We already have the power there. Let's focus on accuracy. +2. +2. Okay. 86. That's not bad. Mafe, who I have boosted to a 99 on Ultimate Team 2, is we're going to work on Speed Rusher. That's his job. I like my left outside linebackers to be the rusher, right outside linebackers to be pass coverage. And with Derek Burks on Ultimate Team on one side, Boy Mafe on the other. Also with who is? Oh, Legion of Boom. Yeah, okay. Bruce Irvin. I literally for some reason I just completely forgot. I said I had all the Legion of Boom members earlier. Yeah. So, Mafe is just looking fantastic. Draymond Jones is someone that I'm hoping will continue to improve and will be helpful for us this season. And I think he is definitely going to be looking pretty good there. Calvin Bridges. Superstar rookie, guys. Superstar rookie. We are going to increase power rush. Even though I like them to be ability slot. There we go. So, Adrenaline Rush is the only thing we can have. So, Adrenaline Rush it is. Anthony Bradford, our left guard. Increase power. And, Pass block is low. Run block's good, though, and we need that game, so we'll take it. Tyler Crawford, our backup, who I feel kind of bad for. We're going to try to get to that to find out what his ability is. I think he's just the judging feeling of it. I feel like he's superstar, but he might just be star. I mean, good numbers and good stats. Awareness is low, but everything else 75s plus. I mean, 69 strength is in, but Barry Fitzsimmons are starting tight end technically, but we will have our tight ends back in rotation. He moves up to a 71 for possession. Bunch of great numbers across the board, and for a rookie, not bad. Run block's a little bad, but you know what? We're not asking him to block that much. Calvin Joseph gonna hit into the 70s here. He's a young piece that I don't think is, as other cornerbacks come in, unless he continues to improve, Yeah. Brian Moe, we talked about him not going to be here next season. We can find better. Jake Browning definitely not going to be here, but hey, we'll boost his stats. Who knows? He might, improve enough to go be a backup somewhere else. And he's from UW, so go Dogs. Ty Clearly, Power Rusher. Oh, it becomes a scheme fit. That's big. Let's see. Power, strength. Strength is always good. What is his strength? His strength's 80. Not bad. Bill Elliott, tight end. Just going to go possession at this point because he's, I think, our number 2 right now. But, yeah, pretty decent. A lot of small players here. Mims, just going to go man-to-man. We want to keep the scheme fit, and we want to just try to improve them overall. And then later on, if we see a big glaring need to fill, we will go that direction. Dre Moody, left guard, power. I mean, he's up to a 68, playing up to a 69. It's amazing how a lot of these guys have some decent strength. Pass protector for O'Leary or backup left tackle. Hopefully he does not have to ever come in, but if he does, at least they're getting upgraded. Cameron Young, run stopper. It's cool to see all this experience points we are getting here, and all these guys are slowly climbing up the brackets. And, there's pieces here that obviously won't be here next season, who are just filler pieces, who are just depth that, we'll look to maybe replace in the draft, depending on if the draft rolls for us. Free agency, draft, those reels will see some slight changes, but for now, it's going to be tough. That's the biggest reason I'm thinking about some changes as each episode rolls out. I think more and more, but I think it changes to the reels. I think I want to wait. Like for anything in the seasonal or anything like that, I obviously will want to wait till the season gets done. Same with the weekly challenge stuff, unless I add something here and there. I might want to just wait till the end of the season where everything gets a massive overall haul and look at stuff and figure out really what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. And I think that's the best time to do it. Okay, everyone got an upgrade. Man, there are so many upgrades. And a lot of these depth pieces are, rookies that, as depth pieces, if they aren't cut and are still here, we're just slowly improving our depth. And, are some of these players people that should be here? No. But at the end of the day, who knows which one of these guys will randomly step up. I've had players, 62, 63 players that come in for someone injured and have a good game and end up getting player of the week or something, and boom, they gain a chunk of experience, they improve, and everything goes weird. So against the 49ers, we have offense only, but thankfully we have to get 200 rushing yards or 4 TDs with Kenneth Walker, and I know we can do it. We're going to get in here. Game time, baby. Let's do this. Let's get to the game. Our defense needs to step up. We're starting with the ball. We're at the 16. I want the biggest run ever right here. I saw the gap. We gained 5, though. As we had 300 last week. We just need 200 or 4 TDs. I'm just going to keep running it until they stop me. I do realize it's kind of easy right now, and I realize I have it set on a really kind of easy difficulty. I thought that side was going to be good because the other, yeah. Maybe I should trust my blocker a little bit more. But I do plan, there are ways to increase the difficulty, and I think I'm going to include more later. Gain of 4 here. We're at 17 yards total. We got to get 200. We need like some big tears. We just need those massive runs to create something. Why did we have 2 block on the outside? Someone needed to step up and take him. I'm going to try to run it here because I think they won't expect it. And they don't. Oh, and he keeps going. 28 yards. I mean, we would need to average about 50 per quarter. So we need some massive runs here. They got off that block way too slow, man. I do feel like our left side is a lot better than our right side. 38 yards. Yeah, if we can average 50 per quarter, we'll get there. But that's the tough thing is we also need to make sure that as we kind of drain this clock and we play... Oh, that was a big run. We're at 48 yards. Because once we get to 200, we can open up the playbook. For now, I just want to run. And also, the more we keep 49ers offense off the field, the better. Zach Charbonnet comes in for 7. Okay, we're kind of spread here. This is a good moment. This is a good moment. Oh, I don't think if I tried to juke there, we pick up the first. But we're picking up a lot of yardage. 10 rushes in. I mean, a truck hit that first. We're at least at what? I think 70 yards now because of 7 from Zach Charbonnet. We're in a good position. We are. Poor blocking there. Fred Warner just sheds that so easily. All right, let's hope we get this TD here. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive. That took way too long. That's going to end the first. We're at about 77 yards, though, overall. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And we have a touchdown. There we go. So, scoreless in the first. And our defense does not stop them. We have 4 minutes. We'll start throwing if we need to, but we're at 84 offensive yards. Here's Walker to start the drive. Oh, massive trucks there. Now we're moving. We're moving. That's what we need. We need more plays like that. It's going to be tough because we're not throwing the ball here. But when we do start to throw the ball, nothing happened on that shoot. The moment we start throwing the ball, more runs will happen. And with this clock slowly ticking down, we're at 104 already. So we're hitting every milestone. Oh, God dang it. Move out of the way, 51. Tried to juke and it just got stuck on there. I do not like this play. This play I feel like is going to get me killed. We have the outside. We're at 107 yards total with Charbonnet. Charbonnet's coming in. Speak of Zach Charbonnet. Come on, Zach. Make someone miss here. Okay, he picks up 5. It's going to go to the 2-minute warning here. Yeah. All right, we're going to have to throw here. We're over the 100 mark. We're halfway there. We do have 3 timeouts, though. So maybe, and we get the ball to start the second half. Maybe we just see what can happen here. Okay, yeah, he's being held onto from the bottom. He tried to escape, but he did not. Yeah, I know this is just a run fest, guys. But, you know, we have objectives. I would like to see Kenneth Walker, you know, see an increase into his dev. And it's worth it. It's worth it. It actually is. We can't break. It's really amazing how stupid, some of the offensive line are. JSN picks up that first. Let's take a timeout here. So we've thrown. They're a little bit more spread out. We'll let this clock. Actually, let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. You know, gotta speed this up here. We'll hurry up again. We should just be able to run this in. We do. Alright, now we have to hope our defense can hold for all of 30 seconds. They do. We get the ball. Okay. 159 total yards. 148 rushing. Third quarter begins with a run by Walker. As he gets it to the 30. That is not what we wanted to see. Oh, Will Disley is back. I forgot that. Okay, so Will Disley is out there blocking. Walker makes a man miss. Massive gain. We're at 154 with just him, which is kind of the point, actually. I just realized I thought it was 200 total weekly. It's not. We need Charbonnet to, like, stop. We actually need Charbonnet off the field. I was thinking it was one of the weekly challenges for half a second, even though I mentioned his dev increase. I am an idiot. Oh, Walker, what a cut. He's at 167. He has 2 TDs, though. So if we can get him 2 more, that's it. We don't really need to run the 200 with him. Not a lot there. He's at 172, though. I think as long as we get him into the end zone on this run, or not on this run, but on this drive, he gets it. He's 179, 25 yards left. Yep. We get him to that. We get him to 200. He's got that depth increase. And another touchdown helps widen. God, dude, get out there and block him. The line, did you see our lineman? He looked scared. He was like, oh, I better not touch the 49er player. Zach Charbonnet is in. This isn't good. If our lineman wasn't afraid, gets up there and blocks, we have a first. This is a different conversation. 51 was a coward there, dude. Step up. There we go. There we go. There we go. 9 more yards with 10 yards left. We need Walker out there. He is out here. Yes, good blocks. Good blocks. Okay. Fitzsimmons is hurt. Hopefully it's not something serious. It looks like they're just working out on the sideline. It could just be like a cramp. Nothing to worry about. We bring back Kenneth Walker back out. He needs like all of 3 yards, man. And he tries and gains nothing there. We need to go to the outside, I think. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. He's at 201. Substitute. He has a high risk. Okay, bring Walker back out here. 4th and inches. As a Seahawk, we know what to do. This isn't Marshawn. Well, I may have just thrown there. I should have thrown. Come on, defense. Yes. All right. So at this point, we want to move the ball. But we also want to make sure that we burn some clock too. We really can't turn up the actual burn clock, you know, drain clock out until it's under 3 minutes. So for now, we literally just have to run. Fred Warner has been that middle linebacker's been all right, we're gonna throw here because they won't expect it. And if we have to, we'll run Regina. And like I said, we just run Regina. I was hoping. Oh, Fitzsimmons is back in despite me telling him not to. Another big run by Walker. And that's good because he's at 215. That means even if he accidentally loses a yard here and there, it is not the end of the world because in these final moments, he could potentially lose yardage. He breaks the tackle. Cannot get away. 7 drags him down. Okay, once it's under the 3-minute mark, we start going. I think it was the 3-minute mark. Was it 4? Oh. I accidentally clicked spin after that juke. If I did not spin there, I think we're gone. Okay, yeah. After this play, we will put on drain because... Oh, actually, this game's kind of close. Maybe I shouldn't. That was a bad juke. Yeah, I won't. This game's close. If I mess up again and they get the ball, you know. But, like, if I can just drain it naturally, we'll see. Oh. Zach Charbonnet has a massive run. Did he go out of bounds? Did he stop the clock? No, he did not. Okay, we're going to let it hit the 2-minute warning. And, yeah, I think at this point we are in... No, they have timeouts. They have timeouts. This is still a game. Can't just kneel down. Okay. I mean, a field goal pretty much seals it here. So no fumbling. Yeah. Moody's hurt. That's exactly what we want to see. He's on the sideline. And he stops the clock. Of course he does. Charbonnet. First time out. Why is it Charbonnet down here? You would think we'd want Kenneth Walker. Zach Charbonnet runs in. Touchdown. Maybe they're trying to preserve his stats so he gets the dev increase. But that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Yeah, we will chew clock here. And we will just go down there. And Gino will knee for the victory. But unlike the real-life Seattle Seahawks, we actually have a young backup QB behind us. They take a timeout. That's fine. We're going to burn the clock here. And one more for good measure. That will wrap it up, and we will win. But we'll have to wait, obviously, to spin the victory wheel, or completion wheel, or amazing reward wheel. Because obviously we still have stuff here. Yeah, we'll bring out Myers and he'll just kind of chill here for a sec. I really hate when they see no timeouts, we're in victory, that this doesn't just automatically. Like, the computer should be smart enough to indicate that we've won, victory formation, let the 4th down just automatically conclude. Don't waste everybody's time, you know. So 21-7, we beat the San Francisco 49ers, and we got our rushing totals that we needed, which is fantastic. So we know what's coming our way. But Kenneth Walker gets an upgrade. Power back's going to go up here. He's playing up 2, ball carrier and trucking. And yeah, we'll see it here. Before this, though, we should spin the reward wheel. It'd be a shame if I had the punishment wheel up. Now, we've obviously seen a few things that are always another play my way. That's massive. So we have 1 already. This is 2. So we can just use that whenever we want to play however we want. I actually like that a lot because that allows us to just kind of do what we want. You know, we don't have to think or worry about it. Breakout player, here it is. He is now a superstar X Factor at 5,000 experience. I mean, let's talk about the rival game. We're 5-0. We lead this division. Entire team gets 2,500. Next episode, ton of experience is going to be passed around to everybody. And to show this here, we are filling out the rest of this bracket before anything else. We still have 2 more here. And then we are heading over here to get to reveal the hidden dab so we can learn what Crawford is. Wow, we were short on the 450 offensive yards. But a massive win here, guys. And obviously, I think the only thing we can do is go and look at our new... Oh, here he is right at the top. Superstar X Factor. He does have an upgrade. I'll save that for next episode. Satellite? No. He doesn't get Freight Train, but he does get Truz. So we'll throw Truz on. First one free is pretty good. But no tackles made against him results in the fumble is perfect. Juice Box, Energizer, a Bulldozer. I don't know now about Bulldozer. I think we will get none of these actually pretty soon. Evasive is so good. I think what we'll do is... I think goal line back, especially after that instant. So yeah, Kenneth Walker, our new superstar X Factor running back, guys. It feels great. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.